Hello English students, and welcome to another video from NativeEnglishSkypeTeacher.com. So today I'd like to talk about countable and uncountable nouns. I think these are probably one of the most difficult things about the English language, and one of the things that students make the most mistakes regarding countable and uncountable nouns. So I just want to try and explain them a little bit and then test your knowledge at the end of this lesson. So basically, a countable noun is something that can be counted. So for example, the noun dog can be counted because you can put an S on the end for a plural, and you can put a number in front of the noun. So for example, I have 2 dogs. Nice and easy, a countable noun. But with an uncountable noun, you cannot use a number before the noun. So for example, the uncountable noun money. Now you cannot say I have 2 monies. That would be incorrect. So this is definitely an uncountable noun. You can use the word some with an uncountable noun. So you can say I have some money. That would be perfect. Now here are a list of uncountable nouns. There's many more, but these are the most common, I think. So get ready. Are you listening? Okay. Advice, alcohol, beef, blood, butter, cheese, coffee, education, electricity, entertainment, food, furniture, happiness, homework, ice, information, knowledge, love, luck, luggage, meat, milk, money, music, news, paper, rain, rice, sadness, shopping, traffic, water, weather, wine, and work. And take a breath. So there's lots of uncountable nouns there, and there are actually many more. So what I want to do now to test your knowledge of uncountable nouns, I just want to read you a little story, and I want you to pick out the uncountable nouns and tell me underneath the video how many uncountable nouns can you hear. Okay, so let's give it a go. So, a young English teacher decided one day that to gain a little happiness in her day, she would go to a restaurant to have some lunch. She looked outside the window at the rain and decided to drive there. The traffic was horrendous. It didn't seem like she was having much luck today. When she finally arrived at the restaurant, however, the weather suddenly changed and out came the sunshine. She found a table in the corner of the garden and started to relax. A young waiter handed her a menu and asked if she would like a glass of water. Yes, please, she said, and began to read the menu. What to choose? When the waiter arrived with her drink, she began to order her food. Please may I have the cheese sandwich with plenty of butter and a glass of red wine. Also, maybe you could give me some advice. Where can I find the best entertainment around here? Oh, said the waiter, I'm glad you asked. We have a wonderful band playing here tonight from 7 p.m. I hope you can join us. Sounds great, exclaimed the teacher. I will certainly be here. As the teacher ate her lunch, she thought about all the homework she had to mark that afternoon. Ugh, she sighed and took a big gulp of wine. Okay, so if you have to listen to that story again, please do, and just tell me how many uncountable nouns you can hear in this story. I will let you know in a few days' time. Okay, so good luck with that, students, and if you have any questions about countable or uncountable nouns, please send us an email and visit NativeEnglishSkypeTeacher.com. Thank you very much and see you next time. Bye-bye.